继续。刚才跑出生命值，什么生命值？什么意思？啊，你说 Apex 的那个
？Once upon a time,
对啊，
in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
所以地精是指双胞胎了。
Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
对吗？地精是那两个双胞胎。
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
但是演到哪？
This is how the
怪
goblins
物把
found
妈妈头
themselves
拔下
alone
来，
in
然后
the woods,
就是警察
trying
出
to
来。
discover why
不是
darkness
上
had
次
submerged the
演
big
到
wooden house.
我们发现最后刺妈妈的是那个姐姐，然后弟弟是为了帮姐姐顶罪。来了来了，有些会不会太大声？
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
啊，可是他们刚刚字幕都说弟弟哎，会不会是
Be
姐
sure to wear
姐？
your hat.
没有。
All right, who wants ice cream? Me. Eat up.
不是吧？是弟弟吧？姐姐跟弟弟吧？然后弟弟不是被抓去那个吗？
She went out and buried the
弟弟
tiara
变
in the
性啊！
ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
姐姐是绑马尾的啊，
Not
弟
me.
弟是那个
Just
头发
kidding.
更短的那
Love
个
you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
然后他们以为妈妈那时候拿着枪是为了杀弟弟，因为弟弟剪头发。
Ollie?
但是我们上次看的好像
Ollie?
发现妈妈其实有想要帮他们，那时候他拿着枪可能不是为了射弟弟。可是妈妈没有追怪物，追什么怪物？
What a waste.
是什么 ？You， 他喝什么？
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
哦，那是冰淇淋吗？来了来了！疯狂猎人感觉是
killed her.
对啊，你看是姐姐杀的啊。为什么不叫救护车？没有吧？是他妈妈刚好又跌进河里，所以也救不起来吧。哦，可以理解啊。所以故事一开始想清理掉房子的意思都是姐姐啊，弟弟根本就没有什么。不想面对的其实是姐姐。来一下音乐。我记得她单亲妈妈吗？不知道哎、应该有吧。砸死了没有啦，是枕头而已，白痴哦、让我知道。
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
上次那么晕，可能是灵敏度太高。
Goblin faces keep.
我把灵敏度再调低一点，来到一半，那应该就不会太晕了吧
Dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous. What to do with this?
多 止哦。
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
哦，怎么有一个青蛙粘在这？
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? I guess that was probably me.
秋已经在这里。它味蕾是死掉的，是不是？吃皮薄荷巧克力，薄荷巧克力还行吧，没有到很难吃吧？他们以前有养东西耶。
We had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
感觉可以举起来当武
You
器
look。cute here.
That's not me. I mean,
来不
it
及了，
is,
我就要
but
把它丢了。
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds
所以
fucking
它还有
amazing.
内内耶。
Totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
啊？啊？那我可以走了没？哦，这里还有。哦，这是那个警察欸。
Oh man, I love this one.
胸部不会
Why
缩
do I
小
look
吧？
so
对
pleased?
啊。
I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
嗯。
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my
他
fish
们是在这里
anymore.
拍的
Allison
欸。
stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot.
房子好大好爽，
And when I tried to
真
get it
的
back,。you said there
可
was
是
a
国
snake
外的
inside
房子都
the
很大吧？
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
阿学安安。
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
幼稚，
Kind of being brat.
地毯也可以按诶。
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
是不是大家小时候都
Well, at
会
least I didn't leave
拿
a
冰
stain.
箱鸡蛋出来孵啊？是不是啊？
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
卖掉。
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd
没
end
有，
up
你
eating
好
on
奇
the
怪，
couch
我
most
又
of
没有
the
说
time
我
anyway.
有，我只是很常听到人家说，
Oh god, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
嗯，接下来我想看这个了。
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
之前曾经认识，
Hero of skunk kind.
就是玩游戏
I
认
remember
识一
being
个住
super
美
impressed
国
by，him.
他
And
说他
it
住
made
在
me
俄
wanna
勒
be a
冈，
wild
然
animal
后
superhero too.
在跟他开杠的时候，他说他要去把房子里的松鼠赶出去，我忘记是
Allison,
松鼠还是什么，
I
反正
asked
就
you
是
to
某一
clean
种
up the
动
coffee
物。
table 3 times already.
然后我就说
I forgot.
什么？你家会有松鼠？然后他就说哦，对啊，因为就是常常会有松鼠跑进他们家的缝缝里面，我就觉得很妙。
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
“什么？
I really like that armchair.
这是什么？
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
为什么倒过来会发出牛叫声？
But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe
小
it'll be
时候都
salvageable
有
with a deep，
我没有
clean.
玩过哎，
Yes, you are.
我没有玩过哎，这什么东
And
西？
finally,
哦
I
我
hate to
可
say
以
it,
找
but
的
the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here.
这没
I
东
think I
西
have
啊。
permanent knee damage from a decade
Also,
of
我还不
bumping
能
into the
找。
corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
啊，我可以到了，然后等对话完，是不是？
take a break with me.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
倒入蛋糕中，樱桃1罐，碎凤梨1罐，切碎的核桃8盎司，巧克力片，2杯面粉，1茶匙的盐。
Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
每天烤，妈妈拜托。怎么啦？一直叫我，不是要整理房子吗？小小，小小。
Starting the fire again?
把牛杀掉之后，生带
Want something
割
to drink?
掉做成玩具啊，最好是啦。
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh. Did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
What? 啊？啊？
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into
打
that
开
book.
吗？
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Look, look. 啊，我不能开啊，还要你开啊。
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research.
哎呀
So,
啊！
if Marianne was the princess...
等一下，那个开台了，我要挂台。嘿嘿。哇，他怎么还在恶魔城啊？
Then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
那这样子钓鱼的是那个警长吗？所以麋鹿是警长。螃蟹。哦，常常给食物的是那个塔莎达莎，然后这个就是帮我们赶走那个的咯。台莎，哦，台莎，你要关台哦？没有吧？
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
On second thought, let me just give it a once over.
为什么换？啊，交换。
You go here.
对。
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
啊，为什么这张图没有说话？
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared.
谁啊？
Yeah! Go back to the forest!
那这个到底是谁？ 耶，真的是沙老师哎！
I forgot about that. We've been pretending he
疯
was
狂猎人是
there.
爸爸，不知道而已。
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, Anyway, I also
可
came
是
by
这
to
个
say
游
I fired
戏
up the
从
Google
头
and
到
I,
尾都没有
did
讲
some
到
reading.
爸爸哎，
I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean,
感觉可以再
never
看下
been much
去
of。a reader.
因为这游戏有3章，
But
每一章都跟第一章
I
一
think
样
I
长
get
吧？
why what I said was wrong. I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Hello， 现在要干嘛 ？Hello，
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
山姆这个人感觉很好，我觉得山姆很喜欢他妈妈哎。
Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
休假好
really
爽
helped her
啊！你
out,
今天
huh?
放假
You know, just a few chores here and there.
来啊，打一配3。
I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just
你
hang
还要
out
跟
here
床
all
拥
day
抱
or
一下，
something?
好啊。
Here, son, give
反
me a
正我还
try.
在玩这
Here,
个
when you twist it as far as you can to the
等晚上。
left, give it a nice little jerk.
有破完啊，会啦，会破完啦。
No shit.
只是可能今天也是玩完第2章这样。门把坏了。哦，感觉里面很臭。
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah.
感觉里面就是一堆霉味。
Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough. 是。
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be
小心
replaced.
别让电路超载，车库中只能使用15安培。整个房子总电流高达120。车库是哪一个啊
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
？Generally heater,
What happened? You okay?
water heater, outlet,
it's
kitchen
a bum knee.
lights.
I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till
120。
I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
车库是6已经放了。所以我剩30、20跟15。啊，我是需要厨房照明、发电机吗？
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
每个保险丝对应正确的颜色。
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
哦，所以这个应该30。
Let's try this one.
Here, hold
这
this.
个应该
I want to
20。
get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up
这
before
个应
we
该
put
是
it back together?
15。
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any,
这2个也都是
bear
20
What
了。
for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're
That's it.
not getting a gun, Sam.
Seems good.
水啦。我真聪明。哎啊，那把枪被他妈妈拿走了。
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
哦， 他真的很难过哎，他是不是真的很喜欢妈妈啊？
Bye.
哦，
What was that about?
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
You 狼尿
Not spill it on your shoes.
，What the fuck？
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She
妈
could
妈
have been
跟
an
山姆的
artist
情绪
instead
可
of
以
just
驱赶掠食
locking
动物。
herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule. Found Marianne's stash.
哦，腌菜耶！
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
都放10年了，
Oh
不
man,
能
I'm
吃
gonna put
了
together
啦
the sweetest toolbox ever.
这是什么
What
啊
are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
有东西了？那想要干嘛？这里有东西耶。
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
嗯。跟随记忆。
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
所以小时候我也被割伤了。
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
不要打扰他跟艾迪，所以他跟艾迪有一腿。
When she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
不得不处理那个通报，什么意思啊？
Can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out.
通报是什么啊？他干
I'm
嘛
gonna show you
的？
what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
这到底通报什么
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day
没
she
办法
attacked
抚
you.
养小孩之类的。
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law?
不知道。
What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
说你可以
I mean,
做，我也要
I
做
can,。but who knows?
为什么不能做？
I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
啊，
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
看我现在到底要选谁呀、我现在不知道这两个小孩到底谁才是对的因为我原本以为是弟弟把妈妈刺伤的，所以我本来以为这个姐姐是正常的，所以我前面才会选姐姐的记忆。可是现在看来，姐姐才是刺伤的人
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
是我觉得正常情况应该是这个
Get
吧？
out.
可是其实他们不是他的小孩，不可能吧？感觉应该是他的小孩。
I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash。不能又气又伤心吗？不知道我现在还不知道，现在选这些分歧会有什么不一样的。
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
斯加是不是很多鲑
Guess I'll
鱼
just
啊
go？ stretch my legs then.
突然想到鲑鱼，
Just give me a sec.
好想吃哦。
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested.
你再上下看一下。
Oh, that's
我只
amazing.
是很想吃鲑鱼呀。
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
有钱呐、你吃樱花沟很贵吗？我没吃过，可是应该也不能吃吧。Eat a lot for bears， 熊欸。在鲑鱼出没期，哎、真的哎、鲑鱼哎、请勿喂食的那。我直接把房子卖了，刚刚是卖房子是不是？我刚把房子卖了吗？真的吗？我把房子卖了。
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
我刚把房子卖了。哎，这是
The
什
artist
么？
really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
对啊，只是看房子而已啊。
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him
他好
over
像就
me.
直接
Come
叫
on,
我
it's not fair.
Then
我还
why
是
do
可以
you
拒
keep
绝
doing
的啊。
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
那我们现在干嘛？我什么都不能做呢。现在干嘛？
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass.
Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
好了，和好了。什么东西？
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. Like, way colder. Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week
这里有一个雕像哎。
And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a
画
deserted
面很好，
island.
等一下，等一下。
I'd love to be able to make something like this.
你不要这么阴谋论好不好？
I'm nowhere near this level.
好可爱哦，狗狗哎！看不到狗狗叫什么名字。什么声音啊？
Hey, look what I found.
这是什么？那你 OA？
Aha!
是我们小时候的那个吗？
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
什么？改成什么？我要看。让我看看。啊，我就知道。数学题提高。他不是要进去找他
What's the plan?
哦，我也好
Go
想要
inside and calmly ask
去
Eddie
下
why he
雪
was
的
there
地
that
方
day.
哦。
All right.
我没有去过，
Let's
我
try
没
to let
有
him get his side
玩
of the
过
story
雪。
out. Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
那你可以找找头皮屑的同学。我要真的血，我不要那个白痴东西。
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
kids.
He
Hello,
speaks.
middle-aged adult.
How's Delos treating you so far?
Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days.
It's been good to see Allison.
It
She's
feels
been
like
talking
every time we clear
nonstop
out a
about you
drawer,
lately.
2 more just appear
I know
out
she's
of
happy
thin
to
air.
have you here.
Oh.
Hey, been meaning to say,
Yes.
Allison
my
showed us
sympathies.
that article you
When we
wrote for the
emptied
Juneau
Linda's
Daily
parents'
last year. You were
thought we'd have
spot
to run
on.
back home.
The state needs to be
How is
giving
Linda?
way more money to youth
I feel like I
centers.
haven't seen her in
Fireweed
months.
was lucky to
Good.
have you.
Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the
去
librarian.
去上海
Pay's
过
not
年的时候
great,
有
but
看过
she gets to
雪
see
好
the kids
脏
every day, so.
哦，
I bet
真的
Brendan's
吗？
thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well,
Thanks.
I'll let you work.
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and
那应
I
该
don't
只
mean
是
to
上海
preach,
比较
but
脏吧？
the
应该是
kids in
城
those
市里的
groups,
雪会比较
be it
脏吧？
Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they
里
need.
面怎么有一个女人在看
Anyways,
我？
sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
那个女人干嘛瞪我？
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
You can turn that car around. Chief's gonna take care of the victim.
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
Better get cracking on that arrest then.
Primary
Later.
custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
看车可以干嘛？干嘛？
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up in Tyler
be at surgery at
totally slipped my mind.
Hello，
I promise.
Of course.
Tyler
JCE 是什
Rowe.
么？
Good
不
Good
知
to
道
see you again.，
没兴趣。
You've
right.
gotten tall.
Sure is a
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
What's your usual work?
Yeah,
I'm
Well,
a surgical resident
welcome home.
at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always.
Thanks. It's been a while.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
what brings you two around?
Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So, is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Did you need something, Allison?
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast.
这周会有消防演习耶，是我们那时候要进来找是吗？
Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid.
你在跟幻想姐姐
Around
说
her
话？
size.
不是
She
啊，
shouted
我们
at
可
them,
以
but
那个啊，
by the time I turned around,
Tyler?
they were
通
gone.
灵啊。
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
刚刚有叫我吗？
No, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you
那其
excuse
实
me
你
for
们
a
是
second,
超大
Dr.
声
Torres?
讲给对方听。没有，我
What's going on,
们
you two?
就是通灵啊。
We'd like to see our mother's
他
case
们有
file.
是讲，他没有讲出
We
来
talked to
啦。
Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file.
他是不想让我
I
看
was the
啊。
officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that.
Miss.
So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's
出发
house.
出发。
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
直接上去吗？
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
那
It's
怎
too
么办？
suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
啊？那我怎么办？
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
先不要。关灯也太好笑了吧！哎， 像只有关灯了哎。哎，这是什么？
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
什么烂招啊！直接躺在桌子上，干，只有这2个烂招了，是不是？没有其他的了，是不是？
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
烂透了，怎么都烂成这样？
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
干，好像只剩窗外这个哎，关灯太好笑了。
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Harold kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Harold's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
What?
Right.
Tyler.
我没有招了啊！难道真的要翻倒文件吗？What the fuck？ 里面没有东西啊！我想先关灯看看吧，好不好？好不好？关灯。
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
哎，他上去哎，结果竟然是，就竟然是关灯。
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
这是什么？
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah. Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
fire exit's right behind me. Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not? If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
这是什么啊？
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
他干嘛取消他的那个啊？对啊，我刚刚就想说，他说他被拒绝，可是看起来像是被录取哎。
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
哎，警长，怪怪的哎，警长。
You finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
警长怪怪的哎。
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
哎，毒品哎。这是证明他的报道与官方人员接下来。哦。
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. And computers are basically information piñatas.
Oh? Huh.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653。 R68653。
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's got. Aw, look at you, Allison Ronan, perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
R68653。
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Do you have to stick your nose in everything?
Such a wordsmith.
R68653。
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on,
Dum da dee doo. Dum.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
D.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Ah.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
哎，按错了，白痴哦。
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
6 0
Yes.
有了有了。哎，刚刚说多少？6什么653？
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
哦，可是我刚刚没有按解锁啊，对不对？
Only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect.
什么
Room of
653？
scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
哎，68653，他有跟我说哎。
Okay.
看一下电脑吧，电脑不能看啊。R6 6。 R62 R63 R68。
Here we go.
R68 653。
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
发生事故日，罐头查到玛丽安·罗南甲板上掉入湖中，录音时代，目击证人。由于他们承受竟然应付我的陈述，这些孩子在在他被带走。验尸官拿了受害者指纹，现场的。
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already.
类似关键版的戏剧现场，在警局接受审问的儿童，陈述罗南的头发被姐妹剪了后，用枪威胁罗南，当罗南逃离他追着了，刺杀了，来。然后不久后拨打了911，犯罪现场没有找到纯纯的那把剪刀，将此案提交给克鲁兹，以谋杀案起诉。哇，他刚说什么？他刚前面说什么？他刚在我看文件的时候说什么？
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
这要怎么看？怎么看？我要怎么看？怎么看？编号找资料，我要怎么打？我只能选这些标签啊。可是这个报告我打不开啊。哦，这里啊 ，R61889 R62766 R61889 R62766 61889 62766 61889。我干你娘，还要先看是不是？62 R62 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 R62，哎，不对。
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
哎。R62766没有62啊。吗？
No, that's not it.
没有62啊，只有52啊。62在这啊，白痴啊！
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God.
What is it?
She drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
There might be other references on the computer.
不能一直看，是不是啊？哦，多了更多嘞。63 63。
Okay, I need to check out 055 05, R63, 325.
There.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Oh.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I went for a smoke. Here. Bingo.
014
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
0501 0501 0501 0501这个
Okay, here it is.
对啊，音乐变恐怖了，我很紧张哎。
Jesus, unbelievable.
Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
他为什么要检举他？检举他干嘛？所以是他害我们。你可不可以跑快点？你可不可以一次记很多个，然后一次看啊？
Got something.
声音。
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are...
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello?
Here.
2005 201546 2005
2005 201546.
啊，这个
Here we go.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
啊？窃盗？加害者进入财产 维奇拥有。维奇他也说，他想跟他吵到那个20分钟，与他分心的聊天。维奇说一声。
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
医院出院档案。医院出院档案05R68。
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
R63 05R68。哎，不是这个吗？这不能看吗？我看错了，我记错了，我记错了吗？不是05R68吗
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
05R68。
Okay, I need to check out 05R68 MISC.
There.
真的，音乐变好恐怖哦。什么意思
Why is that here?
这是什么？诊所，罗南，脑震荡。根据本解除锁定的，我已经罗南脑震荡。谁脑震荡？我妈吗？我妈脑震荡。
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
What?
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
哇，
I said
我
move
被
it.
抓到嘞！
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
知道欸，可是妈妈不是对我们很好吗？
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good.
免费早
An assessment
安。
worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
哦，可是他们小时候的确是没钱吃东
Always
西。
telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Oh.
Thank you, Uncle.
可是他们说，他说要保护他们，那为什么要把弟弟送走？为什么？我觉得不对，胡说八道。
What? It's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
对啊，所以为什么要把他们两个分
I
开？
know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
“而且他明明也知道，他妈不是被弟弟杀死的，可是他还是坚持要把他送走。他坚持把他送走。他还捐钱给关他的那个地方。姐姐没办法承受。不知道
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust.
对，妈妈可能真的赚不到钱，然后她为了养活她2个小孩，然后
Well, no, I really feel like
我可以理解他们通报她没办法抚养小孩这件事，但是我现在在说的是，我不能理解他明明知道不是弟弟害死妈妈的，可是他还是坚持把弟弟送开。不知道前科是什么，刚刚来不及看完啊，我可以再进去吗？啊，不行了。
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
来不及看完啊。可恶。
Best you be going, son.
You know the drill. Chin up.
Best you be going, son.
Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on
或
for
是
lunch
因为
tomorrow?
是姐姐做
Yeah,
的，
sure.
所以要花更多
I'll
心力
text you.
爽听姐姐。
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
感觉刚刚找资料那边没有找到重点。
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
对啊，为什么一定要硬分开啊？
Oh God.
但感觉台莎也的确是为了孩子们好，可是，不知道哎，可能要看到最后吧。结果他们还是来找台莎啦。
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I
这样子把小孩
An old boat was staring me down.
不是可以让他有补助或什么的啊？
Trunk and set my sights.
Stripes candy?
You shot it?
Never heard of it.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Hey man, when the Lord opens.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
啊，真的耶
We
是
keep
船上
bumping
那
into
个
each
老
other,
人
don't
呢。
we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
哎，
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately.
哦，是
We're looking
虐
for Tessa
待
again.
的
She
那
took off
个
about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Do you know if Tessa's gonna be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
哦，所以他是盗猎动物的人。坏，看披萨。
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at this store.
Oh my god. How do you always
Come
end up
in.
double booked?
You look too much of a badass to risk it.
You gotta love yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't
We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay. Sorry for getting frustrated.
It is what it is, right? Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
Hello， 有没有东西呀？看起来是没有。仓库在哪里？啊，这里。Hello.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
番茄酱，番茄酱，番茄酱是这个吗？这是面粉。
No, that's not it.
番茄酱在哪？这
I
里。
wonder what's in that box.
番茄酱在哪里？啊，这里。
Hold on. Let me count this.
6、22和34。
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
漂白剂。
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door, on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
是这个吧 ，bleach 吧。6。
6?
Alright.
不知道可能是番茄酱。
Tyler.
不是哈。
Careful.
他那个箱子没有打开，我怎么知道里面有什么？
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
啊，可以做哎。
Tired already?
不可以做。妈，超小，安娜啦，超小。
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
兄弟，你很会画画哦。
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
哪里？
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
圣经。
You're too kind.
这里。手机。
So...
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。3。 底下是不是还有一个啊？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11。
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
为什么他不回我了
What the
？Ouch！
fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
哎，我射了。
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Ah.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
发不出来。
Gotcha.
你不想知道什么？你不想知道什么？
Oh, man, you're good.
他老板如果知道他拿他的娃娃来被打来打去。
I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on
你
now.
想知道什么？我刚刚有讲什么吗？
I see it. Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that the mangy muskrat?
赖皮射
Oh, hey,
手
see，that container? That's for you.
不要说射了
It's the trout I
啊！
caught yesterday at
不
the
要
buzzard
啊！
hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
他们在等姐姐收完收银台
With
吧
him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent. But it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a
所以
form of protest.
这个也是一个同性恋者。
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not
可
gone
能
well
是
for
支持
us.
者。
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
也是有可能的。
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool.
哇，刚刚那个分开的，所以我是
I'll
不是
get
选
more of
错
those
了
if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
刚刚另外一个选项是什么啊？忘记。
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle.
你家黑的你要死，
Good luck. For real.
你好坏哦。
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
有吧？什么有
It's
吧
just？ weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
有一点啦，
Always.
把胡子刮掉应该就更像了。
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible? Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello,
Mr. Eagle?
Kids. It's time.
Huh? What?
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine.
没有吧？你不要那么那个好不好？
Then we'll get something to eat.
哎，动不动就说有人要死，动不动就说有杀人魔。
Barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
哦，你在
Long
这
time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
他有时候音乐就很可怕。
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us.
就这间很
Mr. Hollywood
奇
handsome.
怪欸，可是这间又不给开。
I just thought I'd surprise you.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time,
This
no
is
one's
some,
getting in the way.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right?
墓园怎么会有这种东西？
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
这是什
You
么
think？ Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown 是布朗哎、
I forgot how hard Marion took it when Eddie's
哦
mom， died.
就是艾迪他妈，
Yeah.
警
She
长
lost
他
one of her
妈
many。friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know.
It definitely didn't help, but Ty,
This is it. Right?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
不让我去。实在是不想看那些幕哎、 我觉得看别人墓对他们没礼貌。
No, I want to see her grave before we go.
Hello,
I
hello.
still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
手机。
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all
白纱看起来真的好
anyone
像
has to
房东
remember
阿
us
姨
by.
哦。
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
对，主角他们讲话的时候，
I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
玛丽安生
She was
病，
getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all.
所以那个
In the
那个
end,
童话故事里面的猎人是玛丽安自
She
己
was
吗？
alone and out of options.
She had us
生病的
until
她
you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said
哦，真
anything.
的有一腿
Tessa
哦。
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably
所以我们
wasn't
等一下要去
good
找
answer.
山姆了。
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word.
就是你也会举报
But I also
对，我也觉
believe
得
we
可
don't
能会，
always understand
因
what
为
He
他妈
said
妈
to
已经
us.
是让小孩去偷东西了。
I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
猎人是状况不好，妈妈就有可能，对不对？对不对？
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to
有
forgive
童话
her.
面出现过吗？
I hope you can.
没
as
有，
well.
但
If you
是
two are in
但
town
是他
tomorrow,
那个以
come by the
前
cafe.
小时候，就是他
Lunch
死
is
掉
on
的
me.
时候，然后他妈妈拿着枪的时候，不是
There
有
gonna
一
be
瞬间
coconut
变成
cake
那
on
个
the
猎人
menu?
过吗？
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
他刚刚说什么？要去什么？
That was something, huh?
Yeah. That was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus
什
stuff?
么去啊？
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
聚会吧。
You want to sit down for a bit?
刚刚没仔细看到。我想上去刚刚台沙去的那块
Where are you
平地。
going?
啊？
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait,
就
are you
像
still
电
blaming
影
yourself
一
for
样
that?。Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
你可以把客户报给他
So,
这
I
个
guess
纸
we
鹤
know the
吗？
story now, huh?
白痴啊！
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
德洛斯是谁啊？
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
为什么烧起来了？哦哦！
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
他把什么烧掉了？谷仓里面没有什么东西，不是吗？那里是什么？
What happened?
那里原本有什么？
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. A little house on the tundra.
Did he really have to smash everything?
He really turned this place.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
工具。
Well, at least he left us the junker.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Huh. At least you were spared.
灭火大师，
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
他在找什么？
Guess we know how he made the hole.
因为他妈妈吸毒啊，然后山姆是他的药头。
Step back.
I'll be fine.
什么？ 这是什么？
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
很特别的，来，我们来看看，盯着他，臭心的，我要知道秘密是什么。银饼梳子，没有写数字哎。
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box. Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
没有数字啊。硬币。哦，数字，这里有数字吗？0啊，下一页了，这有个0哎，3。130。130。
That did it.
啊，水啦，我最聪明了。是什么？
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
玛丽安，我需要再见到你。我在这听起来了，我不想让你以为我追逐德洛斯克罗斯中所有新的女生。但遇见你时发生了转变。我们在一起时，我觉得我要在高速公路80号下熄灯。我们都最好，但我需要再次跟你在一起，希望你有同样的感觉。下次给你买点心意，等不及要看看它在你身上的样子。
Fuck. That's rough.
你遇到这种情况，我知道你觉得你会成为一个没
This
大
guy
危险。
tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
我不怀疑你总有一天会，但现在必须确保我们不会破坏3人的生活。我的婚姻有一段时间没有幸福，但它不应该这样。所以他是未婚生下双胞胎的欸。然后爸爸是山姆吗？ 爸爸该不会是山姆吧？
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
有回忆了吗？有回忆了吗？有诶。这是他头发被剪掉的时候哎。是那天晚上。
I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different.
他在这里看过
I
他
need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
啊！所以他爸爸就是那个什么猎人，然后他没看过他，他以为他是猎人。
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
哎，那边有一个人。对对对对对，我记得我有看到那个。
Someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
到底是谁？
Is there someone over there?
哎，他看起来比较像那个警长哎。
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe.
他是要保护他
I
们，
mean,
我觉得可能
it
是
had to be
哎。
him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he?
而且警长会钓鱼，不是吗？
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
警长会钓鱼啊
It。looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
还有哎，还有回忆哎。哎，这是哪里啊？这里，前面前面。 警长不是妈妈的弟弟吗？不是啊，
Tyler, not
他
there.
只是跟他们家走得很近。
About us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
为什么回忆不起来？
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place?
为什么觉得真的就是那个警长啊？
If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
我真的觉得就是那个白痴警长哎。
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father,
你看那个下巴看起来很像那个警长哎。
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
你觉得是台莎老公？不对，我觉得是警长哎。
Allison?
哎呦，好像这一章又结束了。好呗。我想要钱啊！我看到钱我就选下去啊，我看到现金我就受不了啦。不好意思啊，太穷了。哦，大家都是好人呢。好了，今天就到这边。好累哦。我还每一个章节都这么长的哦，大家，不过它好像只有3章就是了，下一次再把它玩完，好累的哦。